The Foreign Minister of Israel, Katz, has said that he received a message from the Iranian Foreign Minister through the Hungarian Foreign Minister that Iran had made a decision to attack Israel. Of course, Iran used a pro-Russian puppet state like Hungary to transmit the message. According to CNN, American intelligence is beginning to see some Iranian preparations for an attack on Israel. It was confirmed by two American officials who have seen the briefings. Flight Radar 24, a very useful website to monitor air traffic around the world, has spotted two Boeing KC-135R Stratotankers flying to the American base in Al Udeid in Qatar. These planes are used to refuel fighters and bombers in the air and would be crucial to any defensive operation, to intercept drones and missiles or offensive operations against Iran or their militias in Iraq. While this whole crisis is playing out, of course the Russians couldn't keep their dirty noses out of it and sent a delegation to Iran led by the Prince of Darkness, Sergei Shoigu. At least the dirty bastard didn't stay long in Iran, only a couple of hours, then he fled back to Russia. What was the Russian delegation doing in Iran, you ask? Well, two Iranian officials confirmed that they made a request to Russia for advanced radars and air defense equipment. Iran has wanted the S-400 air defense system for years now, but I very much doubt Russia has supplied it to them since they needed to defend Russia against Ukraine's missiles, drones and their new F-16. At most Iran got S-300 systems, and even then if they got any, it was probably one or two. Now for the timing of the attack. Nasrallah, the leader of Hezbollah, did a speech about an hour ago, saying that forcing Israel to be on high alert and wait for the attack for days and days was part of the revenge. A psychological war, so to speak. I would add that it's even an economical war because every day that Israel has to be on high alert is a day every Israeli isn't working and has to be mobilized by the army, and it's costing Israel tons of money. In his speech, Nasrallah also said that his terrorist organization will respond, that Iran will respond and Yemen will respond. He didn't mention the Iranian militias in Iraq, but maybe it's because they don't have the range to do so, or their mission is attacking American forces in Iraq instead. An attack they have carried out yesterday, wounding 5 American soldiers and 2 contractors when they attacked the Ain al-Assad airbase at least 4 times in the span of a couple of hours. Just as Nasrallah's speech finished, Hezbollah launched around 30 rockets at the Kiryat Shmona area.
مسؤول هنا هوبا ראיתי, בא לכיוון שלנו, הנה עוד אחד. בוא, זה מתקרב לכיוון שלנו, זוז אחורה, זוז אחורה. וואלה, טבעת ענן, ראית? כן. הנה, שמה נפל, בוא תראה איפה נפל. אמרתי לך שנפל עכשיו. איפה? בשדה הזה, בדרך למכללה. והנה עוד אחד במכללה, 2 נפלו. 2 נפלו. אתה רואה, היה שם שריפה?
Yesterday, Anthony Blinken, the American Secretary of State, told the G7 group of countries that American intelligence expected an attack from Iran and Hezbollah on Israel within the next 24 hours. And then editors from 2 morning news shifts at the Iranian Republican State News were notified at midnight to keep their mobile phones on and to be on standby. That means that they expect them to be ready to report the news of the attack as soon as it happens, which is another sign for imminent attack. They also said that at midnight, the security and anti-aircraft defense around the Islamic Republic of Iran Broadcasting, Iranian State TV, have been put into high alert. I don't know why they expect anyone to attack the Iranian TV, but okay, I guess. Apparently the White House is finally approving mid-size bunker buster bomb shipments to Israel, the 2,000-pound ones called Mark 84. Since October 7, only 500-pound bunker buster bombs had been approved. That means the United States is expecting Israel to need those to take out the tons of bunkers and tunnels used by Hezbollah. They are sending 1,800, but it seems to me it won't even be close to enough to do the job. The Wall Street Journal reported on Monday that an Arab diplomat, from an unknown country, said that an Iranian official told him that the attack could occur within 48 hours. So that means Wednesday Western Time or Thursday at most. It's getting close. Or plans could change. Iran has called up all the ambassadors from Arab countries on Wednesday, so I doubt very much Iran will launch their attack on Wednesday. Probably Thursday, depending on how the meeting with the other states goes. During Bibi Netanyahu meeting with his military, they talked about a preemptive strike on Iran, but that strike would only be authorized if it was 100% clear that an Iranian attack was imminent. I think Israel would need the okay from the United States too before such an attack. Who knows if Biden would say okay or if the United States would join in the attack. We shall see. In the last video, I talked about Jordan saying that maybe they wouldn't let coalition forces use its airspace to take out Iranian missiles and drones going to Israel. It looks like it's now confirmed. Jordan is really stupid for doing this. But again, maybe they fear massive riots from the Palestinian population in their country if they help Israel defend against a supposed revenge strike for the assassination of the Hamas leader. A few minutes ago, the Israeli Broadcasting Authority reports that 6 Israeli soldiers were injured when a Hezbollah drone fell in Acre, in northern Israel. Probably a suicide drone. Meanwhile, a Hezbollah weapons depot in southern Lebanon in Kafr Kila was blown up by the Israeli Air Force. They targeted the building when several Hezbollah fighters were spotted entering it. The multiple secondary explosions shows that it was really a Hezbollah weapons depots. Meanwhile, the Iranian government announces live fire exercises in western Iran for the next 2 days, the area where Iran would launch the attack on Israel from. They tell pilots to avoid the area. Guarantee Iran will use this as a cover for an attack. I very much doubt they will just be exercises. As always, stay safe and I will post more videos on what's going on as much as I can. Thank you.